Do I squat or stand? I do whatever I feel like. Some days I just piss my own pants. It's fine. Look, I found one of my sloths. Hey guys, Jansen, what's up? We'll get going here in a minute. I'm a little early. Paul, what's going on? What's up? How you feeling? I'm feeling all right, brother. It's been, 3 days since I did the stupid shiz. Yeah, everything's fine. If I hadn't gotten lightheaded, I would have been fine. Oh, did you see New Jersey? They said the AR-15 ban was unconstitutional. So we'll see if that makes it to the Fifth Circuit. That'd be good for New Jersey. Also, I need a freaking haircut bad. I'm gonna go get one in the morning, I promise. What did I miss? Friday, if you go back through all the VODs and you look at Friday's live stream at about the 1 hour and 5 minute mark, I ate the Carolina Reaper Trinidad Scorpion one chip challenge. And I was fine, but I was already experiencing lightheadedness and dizziness and fainting, and it exacerbated it massively, and I literally passed out on live. Do I think it was worth it? No. No, I wasn't kidding, too. After we were done with that, I said I'm done with food challenges. I'm not doing any of that stuff again. It was not worth it to eat the shiz. I'll get tattoos all day long. I'll wear fake boobs, but I will not do any food challenges anymore. I will not eat stupid shiz. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? I've missed so many streams. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes they would start at 7 and end at 10. Sometimes I just would miss a day because I wasn't feeling great. Getting the business up and running has been taking priority for the longest bit, and now we're just kind of getting back into the swing of doing lives. So, honestly, when I said I was going to take time off, I kind of meant to take like 4 or 5 months off, but I couldn't do that to myself. Oh, you've just had to work nights a lot. Okay. Well, I also remember I used to do 6-hour live streams 3 times a week. I can't do that anymore. Life has found it away. I opened a gun store, Chris. Thank you, Paul. I'm glad I'm good as well. So many people pop in here tonight. But yeah, feel free to ask questions. We talk about just about everything here. So cars, guns, life, cheese, whatever. Dale, how's it going, brother? How you doing? 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 We're doing good. Yay! Nice. We're at Northern Virginia. I'm working on a website. I asked my buddy to help me set it up because he has experience setting up the gun store live stream. So just got to talk to him. He works over the weekends and stuff, so I won't be able to talk to him until probably Wednesday. But hopefully it won't be too much longer, and we'll get that up and running. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to grab something real quick just so I can have an online presence. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. Got a really cool double barrel 20 gauge from your brother over in Oregon, which I thought was really cool. That now my kid has a gun. That's cool, Christian. So if you guys haven't checked out a guy named what was it, Broke Boy Tactical. Anyways, there's a few guys every now and then when I'm looking at live streams and stuff, I'll go in and just kind of bomb a couple of guys here and there. It's kind of fun to pop in other people's live streams. It's cold there today. It was a little cold here today too. I had to run up to Daniel's house and check out his wife's vehicle for him. Gave me a chance to drive the new vehicle, so see how that handled the cold and has heated seats, so I'm happy with that again. Yeah, all you people that have already thumbs up, thank you. Appreciate that. You guys know the drill. You're helping me grow the channel. Tell me about it here in Minnesota, about 16 degrees where you are. Shoot, where are you in Minnesota? How's it drive? It drives amazing, dude. The only downside is it's got like a crappy key with it. So next time I visit you, I'm gonna need you to make me some keys. Like the remote part of the key fob is broken. I took it apart. It was a third-party key fob already, and it was damaged. So I have to use the keypad on the door. I mean, the key works. I can unlock and lock the vehicle, but I use the keypad to get into it. Because it's a Ford. 40 degrees there. It was about 35-ish. Thankfully, my buddy's wife's vehicle is nothing bad. Nothing I did went bad, so hey, my labor still works. What's my favorite engine type? Gasoline V8. It would be like my favorite family of engines. So like my personal favorite engine is probably one that some may or may not agree with, but I actually like the tune port injection engine from the third generation Camaros and early Corvettes from the 90s. I thought that was probably the best looking engine made out there, and I had like 8 or 9 different IROCs and Firebirds with the tune port injection. I just thought it looked cool as hell. Battery in my truck has been on the fritz in the cold. That sucks. Yeah, no problem. I can do that. Yeah, that'll be appreciated because, like I said, it's annoying because the clicker doesn't work. So, but yeah, it's got heated seats. It's got rear seat DVDs. It's got it's the L. So it's the long wheelbase. So it's as long as a Suburban. I do got to finish murdering it out though. It's the L Limited, which means it's not full chrome. It's got chrome trim on the windows, around the taillights, and on the grill. And I'm going to black all that shiz out. The only thing that's going to be chrome is the emblems. Shit. The alternator in the wife's car went out yesterday. That's not fun. Woody. Friends aren't supposed to let friends drive Fords. Well, technically I'm driving a Lincoln, so. Looks like an ammunition. Hot. They sound like angry dogs when treated right. Agreed. What is my favorite gun? 1911s. The 1911 platform has always been my favorite. Hey, Pro Dog, what's up? How long have you been Pro Dog? Were you ever NCAA dog? Pretty good, dude. Should be able to buy a standard fob from the parts store and program it yourself. The problem is it's the integrated key part, so I would have to program it and then pop the whole cover off and swap it over. What's up, Cody, Zaxon? I have to stop moving my head so much. RP, what's going on? Yeah, this moving my head back and forth is not good for me. I was just checking out your review of the Gerson. Yeah, like I said, it's a good gun. It's a decent gun. Go Birds. How do I feel about the Kimber Micro Series? I'm not a big fan of micros in general, so I mean the micro is fine, but it's not my like the favorite for me. Did I watch the Super Bowl? No, I didn't even know who won it until it popped up on my Facebook feed. Just buy it old school Ford remote, and then you have a key and a remote separate. Will that work for a 2014? 2014, is that all in one key? If it is, then I'll message you later about how to do it. Well, Lakers fan? No, I'm not a pro sports fan at all. I actually prefer to watch college ball. College ball, they're actually playing for something. Once they get to the pro level, I don't care about them anymore just because all they are is going for money. I know technically they are when they're playing college ball as well, but they aren't already being compensated for playing, so they're actually trying their hardest. Do I like Ruger or Bursa? Ruger, I'm fine with. I don't play with Bursa too much. The TRP9 or TR9 or whatever that one is, the full size interests me, but like the Thunder really does nothing. Hey, Sandlin Hunter. 1911 is premium slick. Yeah, that's the Gerson Influencer X with the full rail. I noticed that the Taurus is sitting a little bit high above the shotgun. I did that on accident. Friday went fine. Yeah, ish. Hey, Walker. Hope all is well. All is okay. I have to sit a little bit far back so that I don't give myself eye whiplash and then I get vertigo. All the guns real. Yes, all the guns are real. You're into airsofts? That's awesome. The key is all in one, but they program separately, so you can also get separate key and remote. Oh, well, I'll have to grab one and then you'll have to talk me through it. Hey, Charlie, what's going on? Am I a doomsday prepper? No. But I know where some live, so trust me, I will have all the ammunition and food I will need. All I have to do is take them out. Now, what's my opinion on the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0? It's a good gun. Works well. Easy to shoot. Triggers are eh. I'm new. What's the channel about? The channel itself is about firearms reviews and just checking stuff out. But the lives are pretty much we just sit and talk and have a chat and just hang out for a few hours a couple of times a week just to hang out and have some fun talking. My favorite weapons manufacturer, Nighthawk Customs. What's the best length for an AR pistol? In what caliber? Do I still have the spins? I've had the spins for like 3 weeks. I need to get my eyes checked out because when I'm leaning forward and I'm reading the phone and the computer, it exacerbates it. So I know it's the rapid eye movement from left to right that's causing an issue. So what I have to do is sit back far, which is funny because I can read fine from a distance. It's just I'm so used to sitting forward. Have you ever tried MMA? No, I have not. Fan of red dots or not? I can take them or leave them. I appreciate how much easier they make the sighting system, but there are some people that have been only doing red dots or only been doing irons and they prefer one way or the other. I can take either one. Do I like the Ruger American Gen 2? I'm not a big rifle guy, but I do appreciate it. Seems like a nicer version. Ashley, how am I not reported with all those guns on YouTube? It's because I am a firearms reviewer and I am not currently touching any of them. Learn TOS and that will answer all your questions moving forward. Do I like Desert Eagles? They're fine. Do you have any suppressors? Yes. How am I feeling? Am I any better? Right now, I'm very dizzy. 762 by 51. I really don't mess with 762 by 51. You'd have to just kind of Google and see what they got. Hold on. I just got the really bad spins. Wow. Fuck. EAA 357 Magnum 4-inch barrel. Any opinions? The Witness, the Windicator is actually really good. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell had just happened. I got super hot and super dizzy all of a sudden. I was having issues last week. Seems to come and go. Are you planning to blah blah blah? Someone get rid of Daniel Johansson. My thoughts on the new Canic Prime. The Canic Prime is just a new version of the MC9. The MC9 is perfectly fine. It's a serviceable gun. It's a micro 9, and the Prime is not much different. It's fine though. Just hang on a second, because I'm breaking out in sweats right now. Oh, fuck. Hold on. No, it's not a panic attack. Good to see you survived the chip challenge. Yeah, I did, but all of a sudden I just had a really bad fucking dizzy. Best semi-auto home defense shotgun. I'm gonna go with the Mossberg 930. Yeah, the Benelli's really nice, but $3,000 is overkill. Nice guns, thank you. Do I like Keltex? Yes. Beretta makes nice auto-loading shotguns as well. Yes, they do. You guys seen the new Bilson Arms AR platform non-reciprocating front charger? I want to order one, but there's no feedback. Have not. Yeah, no kidding. When it happened, it like throws me off and resets my entire brain. Then we run into what we did last week. I have a doctor's appointment on the 12th. We'll see if we can do anything about it. Do I think a Keltec Sub 2K is just as good as a SIG MPX 9mm? Not even close. The Sub 2K is a cheap overfolder. The MPX is an actual roller delayed 9mm with a non-reciprocating bolt, where the Keltec has a reciprocating bolt. The Sub 2K is in comparison to an MPX, a Sub 2K is cheap trash. The Sub 2K is cheap trash even compared to the Smith & Wesson folding pistol caliber carbine. Good that you have a doctor's appointment. Make sure they check your ears because it can be related to dizziness. No, this has literally everything to do with my eyes at this point, because as I transfer from reading here and looking there and reading here and looking there, that's when the dizziness comes on. A lot of people are saying stuff I can't even really respond to, so we'll just let them go. Make sure you hit the like button. You may see a man pass out again. I did last week. Literally fell asleep in the middle of a sentence. Is it still left over? No, I've been fighting this for weeks, McManus. It's been getting worse and worse, and it happens most frequently when I try to use my eyes. So, do I have any tricks for polishing stainless revolvers? If you're talking about the exterior of them, just use like a good polish from like Mother's. Hope you feel better. Thank you. A lot of people like the dagger. A lot of it has to do with the price, though. It's just a Gen 3 clone, so. Where can we get 223 or 556 range ammo at a reasonable price? Ammo Seek. 223 and 556 are a ridiculous price right now. You and Bruce are on better terms. He came into one of your lives and you chatted. Well, I'm glad to hear that. What do I think of the new SA-16? Don't really have an opinion on it. Haven't put my hands on one, obviously. I'll have to watch some videos, get some opinions on that. Wow, I am sweating now, just feeling terrible. Do I own a revolver? Yes, I own a few revolvers. I just don't put them on the wall. It's fine literally all day. And then I sat down to do this. I don't know if it's the LED light that's affecting it. Could be. We'll see. You think the 1911 is obsolete or still usable compared to other modern guns? I believe it's fully compatible and usable in today's thing. So when you watch YouTube, they seem obsolete because YouTube is made up of people that like to shoot too fast and shoot super fast, and they're super proud of their skills even though they downplay them. But in real life, a 1911 is more than serviceable. Oh, fuck. Try realistic, complete questions now. If I had a lot of screen time today, no, not really. The 1911 will never go out of style. Exactly. Does Cajun Gunworks do good gunsmithing? Yes, they really do. They're a little bit of a longer turnaround than they say on their website, but as long as you're not in a hurry to get the gun back, you're going to get a very good gun back. What I think of the Taurus Judge. The Taurus Judge is fine if you're looking for a revolver that can shoot 410, 45 long Colt, or yeah, it's a good gun. I wonder if the monitor's brightness or the light, like you said, might be setting you off. No, it's rapid eye movement that sets it off. From what I can tell, I'm having a focusing issue and a reset issue. Like I'm getting another wave right now of vertigo. So my eyes are trying to focus on everything at once, and it's throwing me off. Yeah, no, the problem is all this stuff, I've been using these lights for a year now, and they've never bothered me. So this has been the last few weeks, and I'm really getting tired of this shit. So I've been saying since the day I got LASIK, don't get LASIK. It's not fucking worth it, dude. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but spent $5,000 getting my eyes fixed, and I've had nothing but issues with my eyes for the last year and a half. Hey, Emma, what's up? You ever looked? You might have migraines. They do crazy things to your body. I've had cluster headaches since I was 17. This is not a cluster headache. Nuclear arms in and of themselves are not illegal. They're just restricted and monitored by NATO and world governments. Being in possession of one with proper documentation is not illegal. It's just not allowed in the United States. But go to Canada. I'm sure they'd love to have a couple nukes up there. How long have I been messing with firearms? Only since 2018. Really. So a little over 7 years. There is literally no scenario where you'll ever get me to take a Glock over anything else. I don't care if it's a high point. France has laws that specifically outlaw the private ownership of nuclear powered submarines. Yeah, but it's France. They're a bunch of cheese eating surrender monkeys. Glamboy, there's no such thing as an assault rifle. An assault rifle is just a rifle. It's not an assault rifle. It doesn't do anything unless the user does something with it. Nope, not depressed at all. Thank you for the energy. I mean this honest nicely. Did you get big on YouTube from gun stuff or tech stuff? So I started 9 years ago on YouTube. I was actually doing car and video game stuff. The car videos always did well. I used to get more videos on the car video, more views on the car videos with, a few hundred subscribers than I do on some of my gun videos. But what really happened was when shorts really took off, I made a shorts video where I disassembled a SIG 320 with one hand, and I titled it "Your Glock Can't Do This," and it got like 3 million views and started a popularity trend that in 3 months shot me from 8,000 to 100,000 subs. The funny thing is, I've had no adverse physical effects from just the chip. Like my twos are fine. Never had a problem with burping or anything like that. It's just, the Vertigo sucks. How are assault rifles not real? Don't you have two on your wall? The term assault rifle is a court of public opinion. They are not classified as assault weapons. They are classified as weapon systems. The media calls them assault rifles. They're not assault rifles. They're just rifles, and one's a shotgun. So when people tell you that something's an assault rifle, they don't know what they're talking about. Is that a Kel-Tec? Yes, it's a KS7. One of those is a featureless rifle. Even in California, the other is a shotgun. You guys just keep talking. I'm going to put my head down for a minute. Replay of Friday, anyone? All right. You guys are going to hate me, but I got to end. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I can't even wait till Wednesday, dude. This is bad. Suffering through a live stream isn't worth it, dude. So, guys, sorry, man. I got to go throw up. I'm going to talk to you guys later.